Back now on EA Sports at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a sling and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to...
Oh, Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So the opposite of what they envisioned when they left that locker room, a turnover on the opening drive of this third quarter.
I like your identification there because that's exactly what they discussed in the locker room before they came out on the field. Let's get the ball.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Ertz has it left side. To throw again on second down. Jackson to Connor on the check down. And he's going to be taken down.
Because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Play action. Now Jackson. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. He's looking deep for Bell. It got his man complete. And he has a big gain inside. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And he's got this down almost on third down, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the... That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. McCann's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within a point. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer. Good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And the Lance going to throw. Dancing to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Miles Jack
taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
And this turns into a nice game with a slide at the end. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing. They run behind center with Connor. And from midfield now, here's Jackson. Targeting Moore, and he's got him on the crossing pattern. Jackson on first down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Again, Jackson. Slant route complete to Bell. And this will move the play action. It's Jackson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Anthony Schwartz, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here this third quarter. Play action, now it's Lance. That ball caught, Brandon Ayuk.
And he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to... Jackson. That's complete. It's Bell. And he has a big gain on 2nd and inches. Jackson. Bell brings it in across the formation. And he doesn't quite. Jackson will throw again. Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rondale Moore, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. And he shows some mobility there. Here's Lance to throw it. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
We talked to offensive coordinators, and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job. But let's be honest.
On first down, Lance. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to.
Jackson. He'll get this to Bell. And he is going to... They go play action now. Jackson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Anthony Schwartz with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Cardinals are looking to make it 2 straight as they added been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Throwing his Lance on third down. And that is incomplete.
Give him credit.
Desperation time here. Lance. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores. They go play action with Jackson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling. Play action. Now Jackson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
He's not allowing any lanes to open up.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And the tackle made at the 13. They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So we were looking at each other
like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it.
And Lance going to throw. Steps away. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he's salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. Lance and company going on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And that makes him now 0 for 3 on fourth down attempts.
A lot of people would say they're showing a lot of guts.
But third down coming up. On third down, it's Connor. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They'll run for it with Connor. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the 49ers...
Points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification. Game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
It's up third down. Now Lance. Completes it to Samuel. Down the left sideline. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 59 yards. And the Niners have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet. And they'll begin by running the option. And he will lose yardage. An option handoff given to Connor. And he is going to be stopped cold. Now it's Jackson. Looking deep for his tight end Ertz. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Looking to throw again on second down. Lance. And that would get
short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. J.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
You can just stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And now look at this. Big game, but a fumble. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they can
chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30, out at the 33. Here's Lance to throw it. Got a man. That's Ayuk. And they're going to get this down.
2-minute offense. You have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're...
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Lance to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jackson. Hit as he... Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiples get to it. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get your... Lance looking to throw it. Finding Samuel. And down he goes.
Especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
And out of bounds on the other side of mid. To throw, it's Lance. Hitting Samuel on the slant. And he'll be brought down at the 20. To throw again on 2nd down. Lance. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for... Now Lance again. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll run for it with Pollard. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first. Working from the gun, Lance. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
And someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity.